don't... How do I go about this? Is there... Okay. Oop. I have no idea how my headset sounds. I have no idea how I sound at all. This is a new way of me streaming this, so yeah. So let's, oh gosh, let me see. Give me a minute here. Give me just a second so that I can... How do I want to do this? Because I can't see the chat. If anyone chats with me. There we go. There. We'll see how this works. Wish me luck. Oh gosh, all these different wires. Alright. Go there. Well, I guess I could take a horse. Oh, this is the farm. Okay, this is really loud in my ear. Alright.
Magistrate Xanthi told me that you've been having trouble with your farm.
Crop failure. It's as if Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Ilotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show them the light.
I'll find out what's happening.
Oh, thank Zeus. My Ilotes, Tefta and Maron.
Oh,
They
no.
work the fields, but they do not respect the gods. Teach them.
What's wrong with the crops?
I haven't seen other farms in the area with blighted crops. What could be causing the difference?
The grain grew in short and dry. Then the animals started to grow ill. Obvious signs of displeasing Persephone or her mother. Maron claims the animals have been poisoned, but I have no enemies to speak of.
What makes you blame your Ilotes for the blight? Have they tampered with the plants and animals?
They do not worship as you and I do. I thank Dimitir for all she gives us at the end of each day. But they just reap the bounty of her hard work.
So, it's divine intervention.
What else dictates our fates? Tefta won't stop babbling about the soil. Thinks I overwork my farm. Idiot woman. As if this farm hasn't been in my family for generations.
I'll go talk with your Ilotes and see what they know.
And there's this one.
I heard that the crops haven't been producing this season.
Laniki expects more crops every year. The soil needs to rest.
So there could be nothing else causing crop shortage?
I didn't say that.
You know more than you're saying.
My stomach aches and it's hard to concentrate. It's a shame that there's no mint around to chew.
Where would I get mint?
The master keeps dried herbs up at the house.
You can't get mint for yourself because...
The master keeps all the medicine. I can pick and dry the herbs, but I'm not allowed any for myself.
I'll go find some mint for you.
Come on. Really? There's a hoe. Mint. Okay then.
Here you go. The herbs you needed.
Fresh is better for my stomach, but since the blight, dried is all we have left. The back patch of land is riddled with blight like I've only seen once before. My old master lost his whole farm to it. I'll never forget this smell.
The back of the farm. I'll take a look.
Oh gosh.
It's a wonder anything grows in this field with all this mess crushing the plants.
Huh.
The tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to make sure of ending this blight.
Burn the... Oh. Oops. Did nothing. There we go. Oop. Okay then. Maybe I'm supposed to burn that. What am I supposed to burn? am I supposed to burn? Burned just about everything. Oh, is this it? No. Burned the contaminated crops. I've burned just about everything here. Okay. No. How? What is going on? Okay, can I wait till... Oh my gosh. Burn the contaminated crops. Where am I supposed...
Well, look who's back.
Okay. Oh, are these it? No, these aren't it. Okay. Use your torch. And swing it. Oh gosh. Hmm. Okay, it's not even over here. Where? There we go. It couldn't tell me this before. Good gosh.
I can't believe I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger.
There we go.
Finally! I thought the master was going to forget to send the hoe I asked for.
Glad I could help.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks. Last time I had water like that was when I was downriver from a blacksmith.
Thank you.
What's causing the water to taste bad? I have no idea. There we go. Okay.
Mauled to death. May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this.
What is going on with my phone? There we go. Okay.
Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman.
Dead man was a fisherman. Who knows?
These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste.
Perhaps. Okay, what? Oh, there's more dead bodies. That's a bear. That's a big bear. Come on. had more than one arrow. That dude, but oh, whatever. Carry that dude. Ah! Oh, God, everything's just getting all tangled. Where? Here.
Ah, that smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Off we go. Talk to her. Talk.
The diseased crops have been burned, and the river is cleared. That should be the last of the blight.
Oh, you truly are God sent. What was the cause of the rot?
I honestly didn't pay attention, so I'm gonna close my eyes and pick.
I can see why your Elotus would anger Demeter.
Yes, you see how they mistreat me and disrespect me? They don't know how good they've got it. I'm glad you were able to strike a modicum of fear and respect into them.
We must all learn to fear and respect the gods. To do otherwise is to risk their wrath.
Okay then. Where to next? Over here maybe? What's that? Yeah, okay. Let's go over here. Oh, I guess I could get my horse. Why do I have that out? There we go. There we go. Persian trophies. What? I guess it doesn't matter. What's that a tune? What, did I miss it? No.
You are the Eagle Bearer. Wonderful. Magistrate Xanthi has spoken highly of you.
Very kind of her.
So here's the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study. They think they know better, but they can't recite a poem to save their lives.
Where do I fit into this?
They've heard of the Eagle Bearer and worship the ground you walk on. If you related an epic story to them, I'd bet they retain it and impress their tutors.
It's an odd request, but I've been asked to do stranger things. I'll do it.
My children are waiting inside the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story. The subject is Perseus, which they should know well, but seem to forget all when questioned.
Interesting.
Perseus. I know his story well, as if we were cousins, both raised at the base of Mount Olympus. Do not fear. I will hold your children fast with my tail.
Oh. Jack. Olympus. Gorgon shield. Perseus was given a bright shield from Athena Protector on the command of Zeus Most High. Perseus could safely face the Gorgon Medusa without turning to stone by looking at her reflection only in the shield. Interesting. The Discus of Perseus. His adventures done and newly married, Perseus returned to Argos and took part in honored games. He threw the discus. It soared so far and so fast it flew into the stands and killed King someone by mistake, fulfilling the oracle's prophecy. Sickle of Hermes. Hermes, keeper of the flocks and ram bearer, gave the shining sickle to Perseus on command of Zeus Most High. Statue of Zeus. When King someone heard of a prophecy stating one day his grandson would kill him, he locked his unwed daughter in a room of bronze. Zeus saw her, fell in love with her beauty, and took the form of a divine golden rain to visit her. Fishnet of Perseus. Perseus and his mother were found and rescued by the fisherman someone. Perseus was raised by him and taught to fish, hunt, and ride. This is the fishnet he used to trap fish, mollusks, and other sea creatures. Wooden debris from Argos. A piece of debris from a wooden crate. King someone forced his daughter and her baby into the box and had the crate cast into the wild sea, for he knew if he killed them directly, he would earn the wrath of Zeus. Okay.
Hello, I'm...
Hey, Eagle Baron, we've heard all about you.
Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story.
Listen well.
Let us sing with the voice of the goddess about the exploits of brave Perseus and noble Pegasus.
Poseidon visited a mortal woman as a dolphin? No. Zeus.
Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson. But Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room open only to the sky.
Ooh!
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it!
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
Care of a fisherman. Yeah.
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphos. And Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Thictis.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight, and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too!
Good for you.
Except swim.
Or be just.
Now, Victi's brother was the ruler of the island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
Nivoru to marry Perseus. Oh.
When Perseus grows up, he travels to Iope and falls in love at first sight with the beautiful princess Andromeda. However, Andromeda's mother boasts that her daughter is more beautiful than the goddess Thetis, offending her.
Never say you are better than the gods.
Thetis proclaims that Andromeda must be sacrificed to the gods, or else the whole city of Iope will be destroyed.
I don't think that's right. Wasn't Andromeda an Ethiopian princess?
You're right.
Perseus
I
asks
did the
his
wrong thing.
grandmother, Tala, how to save his love. She turns into a manta ray and says to save Andromeda, he must bring back curly hair of gold, fit for the king of the mountains, who yet owns less than the humblest Elot.
I don't know that riddle.
It's
No.
too hard.
It was
Oh.
hard.
Gosh. Do I want... Yeah.
Perseus too.
Because it's not right. I know that's not right, but I knew he married and what was it, Andromeda? Gosh, I have no idea. So I have to go back over here. Ah. Continue. Chicken dinner. The lamb combat with Sparta. I can't really talk. The liberated Greeks. Peloponnesian War. All right. Now, I've read that. I've read that. I've read that. Alright. I know that story. But is there more? Because... Anyway. So, I'm gonna skip some of this because we've already seen a lot of it.
I'm...
Are you going to tell us?
Yeah. Let us sing with
Zeus.
Acrisios, the oracle. However,
I-
King Acrisios...
How?
A fisherman.
Perseus and his... Good for you.
Except sweet.
Or be judged.
Hush.
He's scarred.
Evil ruler wanted to marry.
The cruel king of Seriphos, Dictys' brother, Polydectes, decided he wanted to marry Danae, for she was still beautiful and noble. But Perseus knows his mother does not want this. Dictys couldn't stop his brother, so it was up to Perseus to interfere and be annoying.
Christos, that's your job.
I will keep the stinky king from marrying you.
The cruel, stinky king became angry. To get rid of Perseus, Polydectes sent him on an impossible quest. Prove yourself, warrior, and fetch me a worthy wedding gift, the king said, by killing a great monster.
I knew it!
Shh, I knew it too.
The golden fleece. The Gorgon's head. He did both!
Polydectes told Perseus to bring back the head of Medusa, the Gorgon whose gaze could turn anyone who looked into her eyes to stone. Polydectes knew that Medusa would be Perseus' death.
That stinker!
But the evil king did not know Perseus was favored by the gods. Hermes gifted Perseus with winged sandals and a silver sickle, and Athena gave him a bronze shield, polished, mirror bright. Perseus flew to Medusa's lair and used the shield to watch her reflection. He cut off her head with the sickle of Hermes. As she died, the winged foal Pegasus sprang from her neck.
Yes!
Flying home, Perseus found the maiden Andromeda chained on the Ethiopian cliffs, waiting to be sacrificed to the baleful sea monster Ketos. Perseus used Medusa's head to turn Ketos to stone, rescued Andromeda, and married her.
Take that, Ketos!
Perseus returned home to find King Polydectes relentlessly pursuing Danae. They quarreled, and Perseus showed the king his wedding gift. When he saw Medusa's head, Polydectes turned to stone.
Yes!
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the Great Athletic Games. He hurled the discus, and his throw was so great that it shot into the stands and struck King Acrisios. So doing, Perseus killed his grandfather and fulfilled the prophecy.
Hurrah!
You can't escape your fate.
In the end, Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mycenae as king and queen, and had 7 sons and 2 daughters, the Perside.
That was a great telling of the tale. I'll never forget it.
Maybe the best! I can't wait to tell all my friends!
Aw, thank you. I couldn't help overhearing the end of your story. Truly inspiring, Eagle Bearer. Thank you.
Alright then.
I told the story of Perseus to my teacher, and he said it was the best rendition he'd ever heard. My mother is so happy with us.
Nice. Alright. Where to next? Could do that one. Or should we try This is me. Where is he? He's all the way over here. I don't think I should. For the simple fact that I don't think we could kill him. You never know. We probably could, but I don't want to give it a try. Oh, I don't know why
Hop, hop.
I did that. Okay. Kids, can you jump out of the way? Maybe. No. Okay then. Sorry, kids. I'll get my horse in a minute. Da-da-ba, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, horse. I'm running faster than you. Oh, don't see me, bear. Of course the frickin' bear sees me. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Do 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 do. Closer now.
You wouldn't happen to be the eagle bearer, would you?
Me? Yes, I am.
Where do you know justice? Your hair must have been woven by Athena. Your body is like a sculpture made by the masters. And your arms look so strong. Strong enough to...
Strong enough to...
Strong enough to carry this basket to my husband Kalibos.
Oh, right. The magistrate mentioned you. It'll be easy to carry.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you need anything.
Where might I find Kalibos?
He's an important general. His unit is stationed in the northeast near the fort of Presai, down by the beach.
Alright.
What's in the basket?
What any man would need on the eve of battle to win the respect of the gods. Please, Eagle Bearer. It would give him an edge over his enemies.
Alright.
I'll help with your delivery.
Package to him. Can I put this on my horse?
Oh, this is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
Can you... Oh, I have to walk 500 meters. Dang it. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da da da. Do 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 do. Oh. Ba-da, ba-da. Da, 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 da. Ba-da, ba, 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 ba. Oh! Whoop. That's what you get for not paying attention. Ah, really? Da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Da da ba da ba 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 ba. Come on, jump. There we go. There we go. I got it. This was a long walk. Da-da-da-da. Finally.
Emistios? Well met. What brings you to our camp?
You are Kalibos? Your wife sent me to deliver this package. I think it might be some kind of offering.
Zevxo is a good woman. She's gifted me with a basket fit for Dionysos.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a case of life and death.
A deathly hangover, maybe. Boys, we're having a good night. Care to join us, friend?
Are you sure you want your soldiers this intoxicated while in the field?
Oh, I must have misjudged you. Are you not also a Spartan? The only thing we're better at than fighting is drinking.
True.
I see your point.
Sure, why not?
I never say no to good wine and good company.
I expected no less from you.
That was a little ominous.
Could someone pass the water skin?
Oh, could someone pass my head? I think I left it farther down the beach.
Surely this is the after effects of the mushrooms. I remember the chicken coop. I remember the farmer's field. I do not remember building a Trojan horse.
It was just here when I woke up.
We offer it to the gods for safe passage across the seas. Boys, let's move this down to the beach.
Oh. Why?
Sparta!
Come on. Stop.
once boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself. Today I was proven wrong.
You live to fight another day. Learn from this.
Please, thank my wife for her festive gift.
I don't know if I should thank her or curse her.
Where to next? Just do that. I did not mean to do that. Temple of Athena.
I need to stay hidden.
Why?
Thank you for aiding all of us in Pitana. Stories of you will live amongst us for many years. I help where I can, but thank you. A reward for all your help. Interesting. No. Could focus on that. What is this? Oh. Yeah, why not? Let's go over here. Let's save first.
Okay then. There better be some Spartan. Ships out here. There we go. I don't remember if I put my I did not. Spartan spear. Looks knife. Oh, cool. Alright, time to dismantle these. Do. There we go. Ancient Mysterious. Dark Steel Mask. Wolf Slit. Full Helmet. Dark Steel. Mercenary Gloves. Spartan. I'll store that. Medicinal stash. Alright. Fine, whatever.
In position for sailing!
Waiting your orders, Commander.
Come on.
We've reached full speed! Ready yours!
It's attacking! Kill it!
What's attacking? You are dead.
Faster!
Was that part of what was it? I killed that many. No singing! I thought Icarus.
I wasn't even worried. They could never think you dressed me up.
Wrath of the Amazons. Oh.